I'm in Norwich again, and I'm standing at the Edith Cavell monument. Edith Cavell died age 49. She was born in a small village near Norwich. She was tracked by the secret police to her underground escape route. She was a nurse and helped over 200 Allied military escape Belgium to Holland. She was caught and sentenced to firing squad. She was buried in Belgium, but her body was exhumed, and she had a service at Westminster Abbey, but her family never wanted her buried there. They wanted her to come back to the place she was born in. Those are the soldiers that did help her. Hi Tristina. Hi Liz. Hi Denise. The bus stop is just over there, so I don't have far to walk. Wonky house over there. Look at that top window. Now I should take you into the cathedral. Through the gate. Edith Cavell is buried at the back of this cathedral. There is now this cathedral is 930 years old. Construction started in 1096 and finished in 1145. It was designed to house 100 monks, but it had to be rebuilt in 1297 after really bad riots took place here due to town folk unhappy about rising taxes, and this cathedral got set on fire. A church nearby was burnt down, and King Henry III came to Norwich and oversaw 30 rioters sentenced to death. This one is Church of England Cathedral. But not many cities have two cathedrals, but Norwich does. It has this one and it has a Roman Catholic cathedral built in the 19th century. I mean, that's magnificent to look at, and it's right by the road. You can't miss it. Now that new part, the late Queen and Prince Philip opened that in 2010 at a cost of 12 million. It's for hospitality, a library, education. Norwich Cathedral also has Lady Anne Boleyn buried here, but not that Anne Boleyn. She was the great grandmother of Anne Boleyn. Her maiden name was Who. She died of natural causes in 1485, age 61. I don't know if you know, but when you come into Norfolk, it's actually known as Nelson County because Lord Nelson was born here. He was born in a village, Burnham Thorpe, about 13 miles from King's Lynn, in 1758. After his many battles, he did keep coming back to Norfolk. The last time he left Norfolk was 1801, and he never returned again after the Battle of Trafalgar. Now Norfolk was, for much of the medieval time, the second largest city to London until the 18th century, when the Industrial Revolution started. And cities like Manchester and Birmingham took over. But Norfolk was extremely wealthy because of wool. I'll just walk and show you more of the... Sorry I can't chat to whoever's in the chat. can go right to the very top of the spire, which you can see for miles up there. But this part, as I say, was opened by the late Queen. It's all very old and quaint round the back of the cathedral. Little old houses and I can still see you're in the chat this time, not like yesterday. God knows what happened there. There's 2 gates. There's another gate over there. I think these gates were built in the 14th century. This gateway was restored in 1955 in memory of John Henry Guy, a friend of Norwich and a director of Macintosh and Cayley companies. Of course, for many, many years, Norwich was known for Coleman's mustard. Have you ever had that on? But this is the oldest part of Norwich. Right, thank you for joining me, all of you, and I'm having a day's rest tomorrow, as I can't be had with the idiots all the time. I noticed last night some of the women were trying to say, oh, it's all been a joke. So Thursday I shall come from somewhere else in Norfolk. What a nurse she was. Gave her life for so many. Okay, thank you for joining me. see you again soon.